Since Jim Crow laws were instituted toward the end of the 19th century, African Americans in the South were forced to endure substandard, racially segregated conditions. Black travelers were forced to sit at the back of the bus and use separate waiting rooms, restrooms, and drinking fountains. Thankfully though, legal battles to end segregation in public facilities yielded some success in the 1960s. But still, as you'd expect, many southern states resisted compliance with court-ordered integration. One of these legal battles was Boynton versus Virginia, which outlawed segregation in interstate public facilities. On May 4, 1961, the Congress of Racial Equality began an effort where black men and white activists agreed to ride together through the South on Greyhound and Railway buses to test whether the buses and transport facilities were complying with the decision in Boynton vs. Virginia. Now, as you'd expect, these freedom fighters were met with extreme violence by local whites, who banned the Raiders bus in Anniston, Alabama, and attacked freedom riders in Birmingham and Montgomery, Alabama. In fact, when they reached Anniston, Alabama on May 14, Mother's Day, they were met by an angry mob, and local officials had given the Ku Klux Klan permission to attack the riders without any consequences. The first bus was firebombed outside Anniston while the white mob held the doors closed to lock in the passengers, and any passengers that successfully made their way through were beaten senselessly by the mobs. Anyway, were the raids a success? Yes, they were. The attacks received widespread attention in the news media, and on May 29, 1961, Attorney General Robert F. Kennedy petitioned the Interstate Commerce Commission to ban segregation in all interstate bus travels. The order, which was issued on September 22nd and went into effect on November 1st, led to the removal of Jim Crow signs from stations, waiting rooms, water fountains, and restrooms in bus terminals. Stay tuned for the final part.